I'm in one of those prime cities where I really ain't trying to leave. Like,
There's been conversation about Bam going to Golden State. You know why? Because in the WNBA, biggest free agency, supposedly Asia Wilson's supposed to go to Golden State. So they can be like a relationship tandem. So my question is, if you prime Gilbert Arenas, this is prime Gilbert Arenas, find you a basketball player woman. Are you, and then mind you, she's the franchise player for her team. Are you moving to her state to play in her city, or does she need to come to your state and play in your city?
I'm just gonna be honest with you. We're gonna take Bam's actual situation. He lives in Miami, right? Miami, okay?
No.
She lives in Vegas, and they both committed to go to San Francisco.
Yeah.
Unless it's business, and most likely, at this point in their careers, it could be for the business. And you're talking about, oh, listen, we get there and we can get into Silicon Valley, get some endorsements, and you play for Golden State, I got this team, and we can maneuver and become billionaires. Yes, get 100% guaranteed. It ain't even about moving with my girl. It's about moving in that city. If we both have a chance to move to that city, so we don't have this long, what is it, long distance relationship? Well, which is not really long distance because obviously one season ends, then the other season started. So you know what I mean? I would do it, but I got to be committed to the relationship because I do live in Miami. I do live in Miami. So I'm in one of those prime cities where I really ain't trying to leave. Like you gotta like pull me out of Miami. Like you gotta trade me without me knowing, and I'm still gonna be begging.
Okay.
So Bam and Jimmy back together?
Apparently Jimmy was vouching for him. Joe Lacob said he gonna put the money up.
I just said, Draymond Green gone?
Hey, however it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. But he gotta pry Asia from Las Vegas first. So
facts. Yeah.
But you can close.
But I mean, hey, listen, money's money. Investments and stocks and all of that stuff. Hey, you look at everybody who went and played in Golden State. Look at their portfolios.
Yeah.
KD, like I don't give a fuck what nobody said. KD going to Golden State put him in a situation where he can take pay cuts everywhere he goes. Yeah, I can keep that 60, 80 billion. I'm gonna go over here and have fun.
That's what I was gonna say. The sell would be easy. Asia, you can stay here and become the GOAT of the WNBA, or y'all come over here and become billionaires.
For WNBA millionaires.
No, she got big. Listen, you and your man get into Silicon Valley. We'll give you ownership.
Hey. Like making $1 million a year. You come here, you can make $1 million a year. Because they only make like $200,000-300,000. You know what I mean? 68,000, 22 cents, right? They be playing for Happy Meal and benefits.
Okay.
10 years, you can get you don't get full Social Security. We'll give you like 4 numbers. You can get 4 of your numbers back.
Then
so they I see them. I see they still locked out. Hey, keep doing your thing.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's only because you brought it. We're not gonna stay on this. When I know this is like at the end stages of the career for you, but when it came time to have those conversations about the lockout, was people on the phone like, "Hey, man, I don't know what y'all trying to do, but I'm trying to get paid."
Yeah. And that's why I firmly believe, and I'm going to always stand by it. The people who are negotiating with the owners has to be the max players.
Oh.
It has to be the max players because the max players are coming from a place where we have money, so we're not going to sign that bullshit. And I'm not going to let them sign that bullshit because it is, right? Now, that's going to be like if Steph Curry was in the room, KD, LeBron James and all of them are fighting for the players, think about it, that's going to be a fight because you can't bargain with them. When you open the field and everybody can vote, oh yeah, but yeah, I got rent to do. Whatever they selling us, I'm taking it. I just want my check, and that's the rest of the field, right? And that becomes a problem in lockout is you're gonna give up. You're giving up just so I can keep my check coming in. I'm gonna give up billions, millions in the long run because I don't care about the future, and that's the thought process. And actually, that's why the W is in the situation that they're in. Because the earlier years, they basically gave up USA girls so they can keep their jobs longer, right? So because I want to keep my job longer, I don't think high school or college girls can come in. They got to wait 4 years. They got to get a degree. And that's the play that the older, back in the day, did to the generation in front of them. So that's why the girls got to go play 4 years, right? And then because they didn't see a threat in the overseas girls, the overseas girls is the only ones that can come in at 18.
Mm-hmm.
So Liz and all of them, they get to come in at 18 because the rule is if you're born outside of the USA, you can enter at 18.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Right. You gotta have the right people at the table. I can't have a.
I think about Flau'jae would have been in the league already. Juju would have been in the league already, right? The girl at UCLA right now, what's her name?
Lauren Betts.
No, not her.
Not the big.
No, like she's like a swing lefty.
You talking about Hawkes?
No, a girl.
UCLA.
USC.
Oh, Jazzy Davidson?
Yeah, Jazzy. Like she'll be leaving after this year. Like, you know what I mean? Like like now think about all that young talent in the W. Like, and this is what they're missing. Juju and what's her kid Kimora? What's her
dang, not Kimora Johnson, but Kimora Johnson's one of you. Kiyomi McMillan is who you talking about?
Kiyomi, yeah, her in like her style in there. Then you had the girls from was it Baylor or Notre Dame? You got them in there. Yeah. Think about all that young talent. If it was in the WNBA, right? What it does is push out the veterans. You have a younger, more exciting league looking like a more advanced college. If they love college, they're gonna love the advanced college. And then now you have all these marketing deals because the girls is young enough, right? Now you can put them everywhere they want. That's why the last group went so well with the outside audience. You can sell them more. So it's all in negotiations at those type of events where you give up your future to preserve yourself and your money today.
Can't have those two-way guys at the table.
Hell no. Like, oh man, I gotta check it on the 14th, man. It's the 12th, man. Hey man, let's get this over with. Hey, I'll vote that we can end it.
Y'all want my kidney?
Yeah. So